Everybody, welcome back.
Hello everybody, I'm back, and we're back with another episode of Phoenix Wrong, where we do the wrong thing and dig up this grate.
Okay.
Alright, this is where we went through this last time.
Sure. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hiya! There. That should make the kids happy.
Things we do.
We're gonna cover up the grate? Are we
Friend's
gonna put
grate
the
is
grate on
off,
top?
and I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to know to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt.
So what was the point of kicking off the grate actually?
The idea is that we're trying to get that fanboy to show up here.
So we can ascertain how old he really is? I mean, he has to be pretty small to fit through the gate. The grate. Oh, hello. Ho ho, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. Which I get, but you know, it kinda hinders my job. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. Well, to be fair, trash is considered evidence until it has been ruled otherwise. I mean, that's what took us so long to catch the, what was it? Was it the Green River killer? Is because they had to use every speck of trash as evidence. And it's just all in a and most of it's all in a warehouse.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them on the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
So, I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here on the day of the murder?
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room. I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. I mean, it would make sense that they were here. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. I don't know why. Probably because they were planning a murder or something.
So, they were trying to
protect the director?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading your line.
More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
Producer, huh? Let's just present evidence. I think we already did this, but it's been a while since we actually recorded this. Oh.
Wow, they gave a lawyer one of those card keys?
Well, I'm sort of borrowing it.
I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those card keys here.
I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Could you take a look at this?
That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What's this anyways?
Looks like she didn't know about the photo or the injury that morning. Never mind.
But it can't be Mr. Powers because he's obviously shorter than he is.
Say, you work with the props, right? What about that murder weapon?
You mean the samurai spear? Why do you have it? Shouldn't it be in Abina's lockup right now?
Where do you even pull it from?
Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I'd hate having to carry that thing around.
So you have to be pretty strong to use it as a weapon. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I could think of?
Probably because you haven't met the producer yet.
Most likely. So let's head to...
Also, because it's very clear that he wasn't actually killed with a samurai spear, he was killed with a bent-up gate spike in entrance lobby 2, and then everything was cleaned up in the 2 days that they had the advantage to get rid of it.
Here we go.
October 18th.
This place is deserted.
Nick, what was that noise?
Sounded like it came from inside the trailer? Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
It's ghosts. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go inside.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked anyway.
Almost like it was locked the last time we were here. What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
Don't let us.
I mean, the only one there is Penny, and she loves us. She didn't hear about you accusing her of murder, so it's all good.
Oh, there it is. It's the rows of keys up there. Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Oh. I guess we're not even going to deal with that. Let's to the employee area then. What?
What is this?
Wait, you first. Who are you?
You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers.
I
How
can't
can
even
you
breathe.
just, how can you not know the great Salmonella?
He doesn't look 10. He's the biggest 10-year-old I've ever seen in my life.
I make the elite shows. Steel Samurai? Mine. RTFC. Huh?
Really? You're the Salmonella?
Salmonella.
I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry.
Oh no, quite alright, really.
He's a
It's
fraud.
fine. Yeah.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection, yeah, hot.
He's very
Hey,
uncomfortable.
did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume...
I don't like how his tongue moves. Hey,
Rock-
hey, you're drooling!
I like how she doesn't know what he even said. It's like, Roxors? Huh? Well, buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers.
I don't think we want to see what's going to come from this creative power session he's got going.
It's coming to me. Pink Princess. A sequel to Steel Samurai. Pink Princess. Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Pink Princess?
Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
We really don't need to talk about cool. Is there anything else that we need to re-examine?
Hey, Nick.
What now?
The snacks. There was twice this much here before. I bet the guy ate it.
Yeah, I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway. She's biting her lip and staring at her with tears welling in her eyes. Yeah, I figured that there was probably something new. Okay. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know just whose dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? Yeah, that's right.
I've never realized how much I didn't like lead speech until I saw it.
Yeah, until you actually hear it verbalized, you're like, ugh.
Oh.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-in on the action scene in the morning, then a meeting at lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does sex whores mean?
I have no idea, that's why I didn't even say it. Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon until after 4.
He is the murderer, isn't he?
With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated around 2:30. He's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi and everyone in it. About the producer who was at the meeting with you? Oh, you mean D. Vasquez?
Vasquez.
She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Audibly sweats. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time. Okay. Where exactly were these bigwig people who people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network, some sponsors, also a few production guys. We piled into a limousine and got here around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the whole time? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, gray-haired geezers. Sounds like it'd all be reliable witnesses. Let's present some evidence.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Yeah, so he's just not paying attention. This is WP, right? How do you know? Oh, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. Okay. One more item? Oh, I guess he doesn't want to acknowledge the, spear. Like how it's still question mark powers. I guess that's all that we can get out of him for right now. So let's... Oh! Aha! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. Suddenly got back to... Oh, suddenly got back to your post quickly. The police took me away, they did. Pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or an insult. And you won't be getting any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. Want you to think, Oh, this lady's too much. Hey, no touching. I guess I better start the investigation there later.
So we're gonna need to get rid of her.
About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Okay.
You know, we could tell her that he's in the,
No wonder she's not going to respond well. I think it's more of she's getting really stressed out because she wants to take out the kid.
Is there anything we can do in this main central area here?
Trailer door, it's still locked. She's probably at the guard station. Okay, I think what they want me to do is now leave the whole area. But I will make... I'll take one last... Oh!
There he is. Hey! Hey, wait!
But he came in right through the drain.
Kiddo, what's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Well, you look really short. But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see any adults here. Hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being locked.
What? You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp. I'm pretty mad.
She looks more sad than mad.
I'm Cody. Cody Hackett.
Everyone's got a weird pun.
Call me kiddo again, I'll cut you where you stand, evil dude. I can't get this out.
Probably because you're not supposed to wear it like that, kid.
Yeah. And even when it's on the back, I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to actually tilt it slightly sideways and then pull it out. Whatever. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evil doer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha! You can't fool me.
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that?
Not bad, kiddo.
Watch it. What are they doing?
They're showing off.
Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything? The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way I'm telling you losers.
What? Wait.
Let me go.
He's gone. He vanishified.
Something fell.
Something fell off the table when he bumped it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting here? There, I wonder.
Oh.
Sleeping pills. Anyway.
He just nothing to
What was
see
that
here,
kid
guys.
saying?
Just pocketing it. He saw everything.
During where the fanboy came in, didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Whatever.
Words and more words.
Since we have a new item, let's... Okay.
He doesn't seem to care about that.
Yep.
Huh, where's that old windbag? Let's go steal some keys.
Thought of her to leave her post. Hey!
Nick, that was her.
Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Nash! Oh, she tripped. Well, she looks happy from that. Okay, let's quickly grab the key.
Steal the keys. Steal the keys. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh. This is it, Nick. The trailer key.
Key to the trailer in Studio 2.
I'm gonna pocket
Trailer's
this.
key. Key
We're
to the trailer.
borrowing this, right, Nick?
Yeah, we're gonna have to give everything back at the end of investigation anyway, so...
I mean, we can't keep it.
I'm gonna highly doubt that the director will have anything to say based on the key.
So let's just examine this stuff here first.
I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. That open.
Great, let's go, Nick!
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager.
Okay, no blood, that's good.
Samurai
October
Summer,
18th, Studio
Dynamite
2
Samurai,
trailer.
Singing Samurai.
Who is? Oh, this must be the producer. Eek! Someone's in here! Names. Our names were WP's lawyers, and I see. And who might you be? D. Vasquez, the producer.
She's quite beautiful.
Let's show her some stuff.
Let's examine the room a little bit first. Old movie poster. Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the heck does Samurai singing about? Chopping heads off?
It must be a kabuki play. Oh, that movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai
No.
Oh.
Singing Samurai stars... What next? Ninja Ballet? I guess we can't see the ones behind there.
No, that's the Russian adaptation to it.
Samurai Summer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I've seen that show. It was one of those typical summer romances, but it was great.
Typical summer romance with a samurai and a horse? Old movie poster. This one's about Dynamite Samurai. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Nothing in the trash, just some paper cups and crumpled documents.
We're just busy cluing for looks.
This is where they had the meeting. There are documents of paper or cups scattered everywhere. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Got some figures of how much stuff the set costs, and I can't believe they spent this much money on those sets. Glass is frosted. As far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Okay, let's talk to her.
Okay.
I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
Script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella. What exactly was his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. So you can talk to my lawyers. Nick, Are all the people in entertainment business this weird?
And it's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there some place else we have to check? Like the bent gate pole outside that we could collect for evidence. Wait.
Yeah?
If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright,
Too late.
Okay, we'll give it to him if we see him. Okay, bring me episode.
Didn't a cast member just die? Isn't there like a grieving period? I'm not interested.
Yeah. Just double checking.
Always good.
I'm not interested in the thing I gave you. Okay.
I keep going back to that bent gate pole right there.
Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna need to present that probably on the 3rd day of trial. At this rate. Employee area. Just double checking. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13, where did I put that one? Must have left it somewhere. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm pwned if I don't find it.
Nick? It might be quicker just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree.
Like any of the female, like in any of the other dressing rooms that we don't have access to. Or any place we know he's been, like in the main trailer 1 area.
Yeah.
So we know he was in this central area here. Had to have come through this area.
Let's now check inside Studio 1. There we go.
We're back at the scene of the crime. I bet you anything that thing on the chair right there, it's the script.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Let's find what we need and get out of here, Nick.
There we go.
Hey, look. That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
You currently are sitting in one of those.
I am. I brought it out.
The director. Maya, take a look around the chair for me, would you?
You mean this thing right here on the front of it that I sat on? You mean this one?
Yeah, we need the script, the one that the director was talking about. Didn't he say he left it somewhere near her?
Ah! Found it, Nick! The script!
Why is it all greasy?
Good
work, anyway. Okay. Let's show it to him to show that we found it. We found your script. Oh, thanks. Still, I don't know. That woman is to be feared. With the PH? I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much.
I want him to be the killer just for giving us this dialogue to
You
read.
bring something to her late. Do you think your dudes could take it down for me? Thanks.
Is that producer really that scary? I mean, she had me quivering in my boots earlier.
Well, she's certainly not normal, so...
No one in this story is normal.
Why is he stuck on that position?
I don't know.
Okay. Here, we found it. Script.
Ah.
Script has been handed. You're not gonna talk to us?
Quiet. I'm reading. Just hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers as lawyers? Right. I mean, we announced that first time we were... Am I a suspect? No, it's just... Well... No, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon.
Yeah, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked.
Are you talking about the tree?
You know the tree that we climbed over earlier? That tree?
On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Oh yeah, the statue.
The monkey with the broken head.
Right. What an original name.
Bet it's a samurai monkey. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder.
It's a pretty big head.
I know, it's much big. That is much more likely that no one crossed it. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3 o'clock.
And we didn't reach there until, like, 5, I think?
It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked.
Oh, wait, no, this was the previous day.
Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
I don't know, you could have probably stepped over the thinner part of the tree over on the left side, but hey.
Shh. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. I mean, someone could have also dragged a body through the tree line, but what do I know? We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story.
But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30, the time of death? Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that earlier.
When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour, ook, always with the ooking.
Oh, well, it is a monkey after all.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it was broken. What is it with this story about things that are clocks that aren't clocks? Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
Huh.
That's right.
That's right, everyone. The world works in 15-minute intervals.
This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4 o'clock. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30 despite the clear lack of blood. And despite the fact that there's a clear murder weapon outside of trailer 2. See? Goodbye. I'm not going to get off the
Of that topic? Yeah.
that it's bent and broken and in the exact same shape as the spear.
Yeah.
There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. I mean, was probably the director with the gate spike by accident. And because it was an accident, they all rushed to clear it up. It's over. We're finished.
Sure doesn't look good. Guess we could head back to the office and plan our strategy. Next time we're going to be doing just that and then probably go right into the trial.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys next time.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.